Hi, hello people, welcome back to my channel Visualize with Vini. And in today's video we are going to cover a general topic of how to approach UPSC for an absolute fresher, because I encountered a lot in the comment section about how to start this subject or how to do certain kind of things, what to do if I am an absolute fresher. So I'm going to just answer these kind of questions. If you are a fresher and you wanted to start the UPSC preparation, don't skip the video till the end, because till the end I would like to share all my experiences as a fresher, what I understood, and as an experienced candidate of giving 2 UPSCs, what did I learn. So all these things will be covered in this video. So without any further delay, let's get into the topic. So first of all, you have to understand the framework of the examination. How can you understand the framework of the examination? Through the syllabus or the exam pattern, as I already mentioned in one of my videos. You can go to the UPSC website and download the syllabus and the exam pattern. Generally, the pattern of the examination is divided into 3. Prelims. If you clear prelims, you will get into the mains, and if you clear the mains, you will go to the interview. So this is the basic process. But whenever you prepare for UPSC, understand it is an integrated examination and not a separate process of selection. That is, whenever you cannot prepare alone for interview, alone for mains, alone for prelims. 3 things are an integrated process, which means that 3 should be covered in one aspect. So how can you make maximum utility of the preparation process is to prepare for your interview first, then to the mains process, then to the prelims process. Because once you start preparing in this way, generally a 1-year period is required to prepare for the UPSC preparation. Like, you have to do your interview first. Interview is nothing but development of personal qualities. Read some books and start developing minute habits that will help you in your interview process, like being self-disciplined, doing planning activities, starting a physical activity, planting things, or any other good quality that you can develop. Start inculcating those for 1 month. Read good books. So these kind of process you can start for 1.5 months, and after that you can move to your optional. Choose your optional and start preparing for the optional, which will take about 3 to 3.5 months. So after preparing for this, you will be required to prepare for GS paper, which will be around 3 to 3.5 months. So almost like 7 months are over. Right here, 7 months are over. If you want to take an extra month, you can take for all these things, plus essay and ethics. So almost 8 months will be over by this time, and the last 4 months you will utilize for your prelims, so that when prelims comes you will be prepared, and the mains knowledge that you have acquired will help you in the prelims. Please don't prepare separately for prelims and separately for mains, because this is the mistake that we as freshers, lot of freshers do, thinking that after prelims you can easily crack mains. That is not possible in UPSC, because you have to understand that giving a state civil services is different from UPSC. Why? Because I will tell you that I will take the example of Tamil Nadu Public Service Commission. I gave the prelims, and only after the prelims I started the mains preparation, and I was able to complete, because primarily it has only 4 papers. If you clear these 4 papers, you will get into the examination, and the papers are also not so vast. That is, you don't have an essay paper, and also the new subject ethics is not there. So on or whole, the prelims factor is enough for preparing for the state's mains examination. But when it comes to UPSC, it is not the case, because you have optional playing a role here, you have ethics playing a role here, you have essay playing a role here, and apart from that you have many new subjects like art and art forms. Every year you get a question from there. You have to study about Indian society, you have to study current affairs. There are a lot of topics which you will not cover in your prelims but will come in your mains. So what I would like to say you is, prepare for mains. You cannot clear mains examination if you don't prepare beforehand. You can, but it requires a lot of effort, and it will put you into a lot of stress. So an ideal preparation will be to prepare for the interview first, and then for your optional, and then for your mains, and then for your prelims preparation. So this is how you can take the journey across, so that it will be very smooth and it will not be a tiring process for you. So this is how you can start your process as a beginner. Generally when we don't know, we initially start preparing a lot of books. We will study for prelims right from the first to the end. Even though if you score good marks and clear prelims, at the end you will be put under a check, and even if you clear mains, your scores will be very down, where you will be put under the situation to perform very well in the interview, otherwise you will not get selected. So I don't want anybody to get into that distress situation. So start preparing in this way, a whole integrated process and not a single paper alone. So this is what I have to say first of all to whoever is a fresher who is starting your preparation. And the next thing I have to say you is, whenever you start preparing, there are two things that are very important. For your interview, your personality matters. Whatever you do every day, or the kind of mindset you possess, how tolerant you are to people, and how well you can make somebody understand things, or how much good values you possess, that will automatically be exhibited by you. How can you develop in this 1 year? As I said, if you yourself know, everybody of us know what are our weakness, what are our strengths, what are the good habits we possess, what are our bad habits we possess. So try reducing your bad habits and increasing your good habits through small habits every day in this 1 year process, so that your personality gets good. So how can you develop your interview process is through the habits and daily tasks that you perform every day. And the second thing that I want to tell you is about the optionals. Choose a particular optional and try preparing for it either on your own or through somebody who has cleared. Get their guidance and start preparing for that. I have already said how to prepare your optional in another video. If you have not checked it out, please do check it out. I will also provide the link in the description. And the third thing that I have to tell you is about mains preparation. And as I already said, mains is all about answer writing. So keep practicing answers. And the next last, and if you have not seen the target 2024 mains, how to prepare each and every GS paper, how to understand the syllabus, how to correlate with previous year question paper, everything I have made a detailed video. You can check out them. And the last process is the prelim stage. And in prelims, what becomes very important is practicing questions. Either you can opt a test series or you can solve through previous year question paper, whatever is comfortable for you. Even if you are a fresher, I would suggest you to go for a test series, because only then you will know how are you able to attend or apply your knowledge that you have learned into the question paper. Often what happens in UPSC paper is you will learn well, you will know the basic concept well, but while applying it in the choose the best answer or something, you will make mistakes. Those are very common, and only when you practice test series you will know what are the areas you will make mistakes and you will correct it. So for prelims, take a test series. There are a lot of free test series available, or previous year question paper are available, or you can join a test series. So this is how as a fresher you can start your preparation. And another important thing I want to tell you is keep your materials and sources very minimal and keep revising as much as possible, and stick to what syllabus or what materials you did. Many toppers or whoever is given UPSC will suggest you very new materials again and again. For example, I may suggest you a way, somebody else may suggest you a way and a material. So everybody has their own unique way and style of preparing for examination as well as the materials. Please don't get driven away by their process, because everybody has their unique style of approaching an examination and unique kind of style of understanding things. So look what fits for you and adapt to that. Don't do something because somebody else is doing this. You can take and learn things, but make sure that you don't do something that doesn't fit you. Make sure that these materials and the way that you're studying is comfortable for you, is very sufficient for you, you're content with it, and you're feeling comfortable with the studying journey. As I always say that the journey is important and not the destination. If you feel comfortable with the journey, if you're happy about learning all these things in this way, that is fine. Whether you clear or not, that particular date decides, but throughout your journey process, make sure that you're accountable and disciplined and follow the ways that you like. You can learn and adapt so much of strategies and methods from your seniors, and be open to learn. And there is one more point that I have to add, that there is no junior or senior. I can learn a lot from you and you can learn a lot from me, and there are so many people that you can look up to for civil services, be it cleared persons or those who have given 4 to 5 attempts. They can also immensely help you in this process. So there are no failures nor successors, or be it no seniors or juniors. You can learn from anybody at any time. Be open to learn, then only you will grab as much as possible in this process. If you're so adamant that I know everything, that you will look only to the successors who have cleared to this examination, then you will lose a lot in this process. So this is what I wanted to say to the fresher, whoever is preparing for this examination. And this is all from my side today, and we'll just talk more in detail in the further videos that I will try uploading them. And those who would like to join my kind of small initiatives of writing answers or learning the previous year question papers can join the Telegram channel and you can look the further content there. And this is me, Vinita, and I'll meet you in another video. Keep preparing, keep aspiring, don't fear, and go with whatever you have and give whatever you can, and you will shine one day. And thank you. Bye bye.